Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your weekly announcements brought to you from my home. I hope all of you guys are warm. I understand that some of you don't have power right now. We are aware of that. So, whenever it is that you're watching these, just know that we are working on our end and we'll be flexible and understanding as we kind of transition this week into remote learning. So, you guys have heard from your teachers, you've seen our plan, you've heard from us. These are just the elements of remote learning that we really need to focus on. We want to do this right this time. In the spring, it was kind of thrown at everybody, and we were more concerned about just dealing with all of the unknowns. And we learned a lot from that experience. So, this plan that we have put together, this is a plan that we've been working on since the spring. And we have worked very, very hard to create a model that will result in academic success. It'll be good for you, it'll be good for your teachers to still maintain connections with your teachers and with your classmates, which is so important when you kind of can feel a little isolated in your house. So, we do understand that some students, because this was a very last minute shift into remote learning, that some students may still have be scheduled for work on more operating more on that hybrid model. But for the most part, we do expect you to be logging in every morning at 8 a.m. for each of your classes. You don't have to log in for study halls. So that's kind of a break in your day as well as lunch, but make sure that you're communicating with your teachers and that you are really engaging with your teachers and your classes. We want to make this like a school day as much as possible. And then hopefully, we'll return to hybrid learning model next week where we can get a little, see each other face to face. Just a couple short announcements that came in for this week, which is the Y2Y meeting scheduled for tonight has been canceled. And then also Mr. Barwitty wanted me to let you guys know that indoor track is going to happen. It is going to be modified, but in this week's weekly bulletin, there's a lot of details and links to items that you can click on if you are interested in indoor track. Indoor track is actually one of our biggest sports teams at the high school, and it's a great way to stay in shape and get that training in when you can't do it outside during the winter. So lifting does begin this week. There's 2 groups, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. And then, like I said, see the bulletin for more details. All right, so that's it for announcements go. Make sure you're staying connected through checking in daily with your teachers and getting the class directions from them. If you are running into any issues, please reach out and let us know. Again, we know today there are some power outages and some internet connectivity issues. We understand that. But moving forward, we're hoping that we have a really great week, and we are looking forward for you guys to really embrace the remote learning plan so we can see, how it should be done and how it could work if everyone participates. Hope you guys have a wonderful week.